The City of Lost Submarines. The day the sea lost its salt. In the City of Lost Submarines, UK submarine was at the fueling station. He heard a voice he knew.
Oh, hello UK. Have you seen UB40?
It was KT, his friend UB40's mum.
I can't find him anywhere.
I haven't seen him, but I'm meeting my friend Devo, the merman, said UK. I'll ask him if he's seen UB40. UK sailed to the hill where Devo looked after his flock of fish.
Have you seen UB40?
He called. Devo was looking worried.
No, I haven't. Listen, my fish are ill. I'm going to see Father Neptune about them. Why don't you come? Maybe he'll know where UB40 is.
When UK and Devo arrived at Neptune's cave, he was talking to Syrian. Syrian was the first submarine ever made, and he was very old now.
Ah, UK and Devo, perhaps you can help us,
said Syrian.
The sea is losing its salt. Oh, so that's why my fish are ill,
said Devo. Neptune nodded. But where did the salt come from in the first place? UK wanted to know. Neptune told them the story of how the sea got its salt.
A long time ago, a man went to hell and tricked the devil into swapping a magic grinder for a piece of meat. It could grind out whatever the man desired. Thanks to this amazing grinder, the man quickly became rich and famous. Then, one day, a greedy sea captain stole the magic grinder, carried it off to his ship, and set sail at once. He was on his way to collect a cargo of salt. He thought, why should I buy salt when I can now grind all I want? So he said the magic words, "Grinder, you do what I ask. Grind out salt, good and fast." Salt poured out of the grinder, and soon the cabin was full. But the captain did not know how to stop the grinder. The ship filled with salt and sank to the bottom of the sea, where salt has been grinding ever since.
Well, it seems the grinder has stopped,
said Syrian.
Someone must swim down to see why. The wreck is at the bottom of a deep crevice. We'll go,
said UK and Devo together. Down the great gap they went. At the bottom, they found the wreck. The grinder had disappeared. They were looking for it, when suddenly the current started to pull them along. "What's happening?" shouted UK.
"Look out!"
yelled Devo.
"Something is coming!"
A great black hull was racing towards them at top speed, sucking everything in its path. "Swim for your life!" shouted UK. But it was too late. They were pulled into the hull. Inside, it was very dark. UK switched on his lights.
UB40, what are you doing here?
UK could not believe his eyes. There in the big cavern was his friend.
UK and Devo.
UB40 was thrilled to see them.
So you were swallowed too. I was swallowed yesterday.
What do you mean, swallowed?
asked Devo.
I mean, swallowed by the crazy whale,
said UB40. Are you saying we're inside a whale's stomach? asked UK. UB40 nodded. I don't believe it, said UK.
Oh, my stomach!
The whale's voice rumbled through the cavern.
She's been moaning all day,
said UB40.
She must be very ill.
Ugh, the water's so salty here.
Devo made a face.
Yes, it comes from that barrel thing over there.
UB-40 pointed down the whale's stomach.
The grinder!
UK shouted.
The whale must have swallowed it. No wonder she's got a stomachache,
said Devo. UK picked up the grinder and sailed towards the whale's mouth.
I'll just lie here and die.
The whale's voice boomed through the cavern.
Next time she opens her mouth, swim for your lives,
UK said to his friends.
Oh, the agony. Oh, I'm dying,
moaned the whale.
Now, swim quickly,
said UK. They rushed out of the whale's gaping mouth, swimming as fast as they could. UK dropped the grinder onto the seabed. The sea started to get its salt back. Swimming up the crevice, they heard the whale's voice.
It must have been something I ate. I'm feeling a bit better now.